Alright, hello guys and welcome to the video. So we're going to be looking at the Su-76G FT, and this game was on Ensk, one of my most hated maps, guys. This is not... Ensk is one of those maps where it's just, unless you're playing in a heavy tank, it is just not really going to be a good time most of the time, right? I'm lucky because I got a lot of shots here to start off the game. People were just running right in front of my gun. I'm able to stay far back enough to not get lit. These people don't have great view range, but I'm also going solid bush, etc. And to start off this game, we were just annihilating people. You can see here we're at 789 damage already. People are just sitting here like... This is why I like tier 4, because some people just don't know the game mechanics. They will just sit there and get whacked over and over, like acting like bots. And we're at 1,000 damage already, guys, and we're hardly a minute into the game. So really lucky shot on the T3 there. I see the Samua coming up. I'm going to focus the Samua because I don't want to have anyone pushing me, so I'm going to focus on whoever's the closest, right? And Samua might reach this like line right here. You can't really see where I'm pointing, right here. And I didn't want him to cut through, so I wanted to clean him up. Taking another shot to T3, and we're at 1,400 damage. Like, this is just insane, right? So we're trying to hit the T3. I find it pretty difficult to get a shot into this guy, but eventually it does go. And you can see I hit him, and he's still not moving. He's still not moving. He's just sitting there, and this is why a lot of people make fun of tier 4 and tier 3 games, because this is what happens. You can just shoot at people and like they don't move. So I played this game with my dad, by the way. Here he is over here. He's trying to spot the field. And again, like I said, guys, just the worst map for anything other than a heavy tank. Maybe you can get by with a TD, like, and just get lucky by sitting here. Like, but already light tanks, like this map just sucks for tanks like that. And it's just brutal. Like every time I get on Ensk in a light tank, I'm like, screw it, man. I'm just gonna YOLO out or something, and then I end up trying to actually have a good game. But it's just I just don't like this map. That's really all I can say. The whole map is only 600 meters. So if you get to like a quarter of the way down the map, you could spot crap that's like all the way back here. So anyway, guys, it's 8-4, or 4-8, I should say, from our perspective. And yeah, it's not going so well. I'm at 1745 damage, 2 kills, but our team is still down by 600 HP. And at tier 3-4, that's a considerable amount of HP. That's like 2 tanks almost, or something like that. So, I mean, yeah, at this point, it's about maybe a tank, right? We're down by more than that now, but you guys know what I'm saying. I mean, tier 3 and 4 have like no HP. So we're here. We're trying to make something happen. There's really nothing my dad can do. He's spotted everything he could, and he's trying to help me out here by spotting stuff that's coming this way. But like I said, this map is just awful. There's no way to really do it. It's best to just, at this point, play the game like a medium or a heavy and just sit behind cover and get shots as a light tank. So I'm getting shots at the Panzer 1C, I'm getting shots at whoever I killed before that, Panzer 2G, and we've cleaned both these guys up. We're still down 600 something HP. I see the SAV over here, this Swedish thing or whatever the heck it is, and we're trying to get shots into this guy. Looks like my dad dies there to Su-76M, and he's right here. I'm getting shots at the SAV. I see that the SU is also coming around the corner. And then take a blind shot there at the SAV, and I don't think I hit him. He's a one-shot to me. I'm trying to get a shot into this guy. I auto-lock him because with the wall and the buildings, it was getting really just, I don't know what word to say, but the gun was all over the place, and it's just hard to get a silhouette. You know what I mean? So I'm going to come back. I'm trying to get into a position where I might be able to stay unlit when taking a shot, and it's just not the case on this map. Like, these bushes might kind of work, but it's just not worth it. I'd rather find hard cover, so I end up pressing back into here after realizing they're going to try and cap out, and that my team is here doing nothing. They're all trying to press into like a 14 TP or something. I don't know. This is tier 3 and 4. I can't emphasize that enough, guys. Don't expect anything at tier 3 and 4. So whatever these guys are doing, I don't know. So I'm just going to have to do it myself. I'm loading APCRs, and we're going to push up here, try and reset the cap. Here we go. Valentine is here. He totally misses that shot. I don't know how. Misses the second one. gets the third shot into me, and I'm going to hit 2 into him. And at this point, I'm just going to take the damage, and he's shooting APCRs too. And I'm going to clean him up. Now we are able to poke out like this and get shots at the Su-76. He probably is unaware that I could shoot him from underneath the train here, but I can. Going to clean him up, and now we're at 7 kills, 3,223 damage. And I'm not at all bragging by this performance. These guys were just not good. Like, this is an easy game for me. You know, I consider myself a slightly above average player, but really any decent player could have pulled off this performance against, you know, enemies like this. You know, they're just not making very smart plays, right? I'm not going to say they're not smart players, but, you know, just making kind of dumb plays. We're going to clean up the Hetzer. We're at 8 kills, and that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. We have carried this game, and I'm going to show you the end plates in a moment after this this last kill on the T6. And I don't think I get this kill on the T6. I'm trying to like find the right angle to hit him through here, and it just isn't working, so I end up going around. Probably should have just went around from the get-go, but we missed the shot there. And yeah, we're just kind of closing this game out. I think this guy does poke around. I'm able to get a shot into him there. And that was the weirdest thing. It looked like he missed me, but then it hit my tank. It was so weird. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I don't know if it was like a lag or something like that. Let's watch that again, kind of in slow-mo. So right here, if you look, this guy fires. And it goes through the tank. And then it like applies the damage to my tank. Really, really odd. It almost turned into a ghost shell. Unfortunately for me, that was not the case, but just the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know if have you guys ever seen that? I don't know if that's ever happened to you. I've seen ghost shells like go through tanks before, but I've never seen it go through the tank and then hit the tank. I mean, it's just really strange. So here we go. We kind of get a tracking shot into this guy, and we're just going to focus this last shot. 26 damage there for the final kill shot. 9 kills, 3,729 damage visible, 122 assist. Let's look at the end plates, guys. This was a mastery, I would hope. Top Gun, high caliber. 3,729 damage, 9 kills, 1,440 experience, and yeah, you know, our team did decent. For my dad, having 434 damage on this map is not that bad. Like, I'm telling you, to do even a couple shots of damage in a light tank on this map is average for most players that play light tanks, because this map is just, I'm telling you, it is not made for most tanks. I wish they would just get rid of it. I hate the stupid map, but they continue to you know, have maps like this that are literally, all you have to do as a light tank is go 10 meters forward and you spot half the team through the railroad tracks and whatever. I mean, if this is a map they want to keep, then it's a map they want to keep. Anyway, their 14 TP and Panzer 3J look like they had a pretty good game. Other than that, guys, you know, we actually made some coin because we're running all these personal reserves and stuff. I bought 12 boxes, 3 from each nation or country or category, whatever you want to call it. And on top of that, I also purchased the T103, which is might not be down here yet because I think I purchased it after this replay, after I saved this replay and templates. But I got that, and then with the 12 boxes, you get a lot of gold. So if you guys didn't buy boxes, you know, by the time you see this video, I'm going to have it out. It's the 8th now. I'm going to have it out probably the middle of the month. But if you guys didn't buy boxes, you probably actually should have, because you actually get a really good amount of gold from the boxes. I was surprised by how much I got. This is just what I had left over, but I think I had like 5,000 something gold. And then you get a bunch of days of premium too. So I bought that on top of like a starter pack, and I got, I want to say it was like 11 or 12 days of premium, and then I kept getting days of premium for doing the missions. So when you add on top of premium, the holiday ops bonus, the personal reserve bonus, and a little bit of bonus for playing in the platoon, like, this is just insane amounts of coin. You would not believe the amounts of coin I'm getting for games, and this is why I use holiday ops to kind of build up all my coin. So I suggest you guys do this as well. I'm probably going to have like 10, 11, 12 million coin by the end of this weekend or something like that. It ends the 10th, so I'm going to be burning through, my premiums. So hope you guys did that, because again, I will have this video out in probably over a week from now. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. We did 148 assists, by the way. So in total, this was like almost 4,000. It was close to 4,000 combined, right? It's like 3,900 combined in a tier 4. And I know that this is a very powerful tier 4 tank, but I don't think I've ever done that before. We fired 45 shots too, and 27 of them penned. Like, this was just insane, insane game. And it was only 7 minutes long. So if you want to get this tank, SU-76G FT, it's a tier 4. It's not a premium. I'm averaging 1,187 damage in it, 60% win rate over 77 battles, and this is how I have it set up. Rations, vents, binocs, the aim tuner, and you can't put like V-stab on this thing. And this is what it looks like over here. Like, the DPM is pretty nasty, but the alpha damage, I think, is what really makes this tank likable. And the really low aiming time. Like, this thing is just, it aims like instantly. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.